Hello Outlaws, this is Damage J and today we will talk about an upcoming game, Control. Yes, this game is been developed by Remedy Entertainment, the makers of Alan Wake, Quantum Break and the Max Payne series. In a sense, you can call this game as an extended part of the Alan Wake universe, or you can also make this game as a sequel or a rightful heir to Alan Wake series. This is story of Jessie Faden. After a traumatic childhood experience grants her supernatural abilities, she seeks answer about her past at the Federal Bureau of Control, a clandestine government agency tasked with studying and containing the supernatural phenomena. However, as Jessie arrives at the FBC headquarters, it has been invaded by a paranormal force which kills the FBC director Zachariah Trench, also played by actor James McFray of Max Payne fame, and begins to possess agents of the Bureau, turning them into virtual slaves. In this chaos, Jessie picks up FBC Director's fallen sidearm, the service weapon, which she later discovers is a supernatural weapon which can choose its wielder. With the weapon and the supernatural ability at her side, Jessie must go against the Hiss. The Hiss, as explained by Olive Oddmark, senior concept artist at Remedy Entertainment, our main antagonist is an unknown otherworldly entity called as the Hiss. It's a bodiless force beyond human comprehension which travels between dimensions through resonance. It consumes everything it comes across, corrupting matter in unpredictable ways, takes hold of humans and uses them like tools to overpower any resistance it might face. Nobody can withstand the Hiss without having a proper protection. Once it has you, you're done for. So Olive Oddmark is one who has worked on critically acclaimed games like Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Knight. So we can expect some visually stunning level design and artistic sceneries in the game. Combined with Remedy's own Northlight storytelling game engine, it is sure to produce some pleasing moments.
August 4th, 1964. Bureau agents discover the oldest house investigating an altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. It's a place of power. From the outside, it looks like an ordinary building, a brutalist skyscraper. But inside, it breaks the laws of our reality, unstable, mad, shifting. There are rooms in the building where other dimensions leak in. We call these rooms thresholds.
Now, talking about the combat in this game, you can see how Remedy Entertainment has taken lessons from all the games like Max Payne or Alan Wake, or in much more recent times Quantum Break. The particles and the objects flying in the air cause total destruction and are very smooth to watch. So quoting Brian Shea, the digital editor at Game Informer, he says, each of our combat focused power features manipulating of the environment in some way. Whether you're ripping apart a piece of floor to act as shield or telekinesisly grabbing a nearby fire extinguisher to use as projectile. Even her melee has a subtle hint of using the environment, as nearby objects briefly move towards her before exploding out, signaling a compression of air as before it blows out as a punchy melee attack. Jessie also has several abilities focused on traversal. Levitate and Evade allow her to reach new areas, giving the game more of a progression mechanics. While much of this gated progression is centered around the security clearance level you raise throughout the campaign, several points of interest require you to use particular ability to reach them. Alright guys, that's it for today, and leaving you with this gameplay snippet.
Security Rooney that we were looking for, that's him.
Okay, doesn't look like how I imagined him to look.
No, let's just say he's not well anymore.
Probably can't be saved.
No, definitely not. this is going to be another example of how creative you can get with your abilities and the gun and the environment, because, like I said, everything reacts to stuff happening. Like when he hits the pillar breaks. When you pick something up, it spins and rotates. This is a pretty powerful enemy and takes a lot of hits to bring him down. This isn't technically
Die trying. This is Zachariah Trench, the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.